Set to go now on 1st and 10. A run with Blue. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. A run once more with Blue. And he'll get forward for a couple. Frankie Luvu there to make the play defensively.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and inches.
Kill!
Again, it's Blue.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. That is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Ready? Stand here!
A give. Here comes Blue. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. With that, he hits the 20 mark for touchdowns on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Whoa. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll motion the slot man right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's Strachowski Merritt. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a pickup of 12. Good for Commanders' 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Daniels with a give to Strachowski Merritt. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Washington 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Rolling right. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Second 19. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. So, downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play there for Washington. 31 yards.
Happy Ranger. Get it.
On play action, Daniels. That is caught by the tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Washington.
Now, remember back, Mike, their first drive, they had to settle for 3. So they definitely didn't want to have to do that again. So really solid drive from start to end, and they're finally able to cap it off with a touchdown.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Kill. Hold on, son.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Hold on, son.
On the handoff, Blue. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Defensively on 3rd down, Mike, that's the money down. You have to find a way to get off the field. Most offenses are going to be more pass-heavy, looking to throw the ball downfield to convert. How can you dial up the pressure just a little bit, force an errant throw, and in this case, come away forcing a turnover?
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Washington, first down. First and goal, Washington.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, touchdown, Commanders. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hold on, son. Ready.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. They set up the screen for Dobbins.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5.
Hold on, son.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Here's Williams on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing. Nix. Now screen set up for Blue. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
Here's Nix to throw. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Now, faking the give. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Daniels. That one complete to A.T. Perry. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
And the Commanders first down.
Throwing again. Daniel. Flushed to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready. To the air again is Daniels. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Washington first down.
Run over center. That's Krosky Merritt. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Williams now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A first down throw for Nix. That's down the field for Lamb. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
He's got a man. It's C.E.O. Lamb. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Williams on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. He takes off.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Here's a designed run. And that'll move the sticks. 1st down. Up to the 40.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. Finding the tight end, here's Will Disley. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Cowboys. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's into the hands of Lamb. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
This is blue. The defense stringing them out. No gain back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
This is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Nick's going to throw for it. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35. Ready? Go! Play action. Here's Daniels. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. A screen set up for Krosky-Merritt. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to Krosky-Merritt. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt. Back deep to receive, the explosive Cavante Turpin. He'll return it from the 11. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Nix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 9. Dobbins going to get it now as we start the 4th. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has it.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Deron Payne. He works his way in and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. On 4th down, here's Nick. That's taken in, and he's going to pick up the Cowboys' 1st down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long, and they get a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
On the ground, it's Blue. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
He'll give it to Dobbins. A second effort, and he is in. Hey, Dobbins. Touchdown, Cowboys. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Start the drive with Krosky-Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, that's it.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. That's swung out to Krosky-Merritt. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. The Commanders about to send this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll run with Blue. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 yards on the catch there. That's good for a Dallas first down. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Play action now. It's Nix. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Commanders. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Cowboys 15.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristel.
Commanders take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, Krowski Merritt has it. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Washington.
First down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed. Get back to it in 2 weeks for the divisional round of the playoffs. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Arlington.